Hey guys, I decided to record this video today to tell you my story. So a little bit of background about myself first. I've spent most of my adult life in ministry, just about. Grew up in and out of churches with my mom and my family. And when I became 18, I really felt the call of God in my life and decided to do this internship program where you devote all of your time, basically, your waking hours of every day, learning to do ministry and allowing the Spirit and God to really develop your character, to grow you as an individual, and to learn to be the best version of you that you can be. And so I had learned early in my life that self-development was one of my favorite things in life. About 2-3 years after that, I ended up getting married, and we had about a 6.5-year marriage. So it was about 3 years back that we had gone through a divorce, and it was a strange event, to say the least. I think that it was probably the most amiable divorce that I've ever seen, both just because we both knew that we were going in different directions, and we knew what we wanted. But that didn't make it any easier, you know? And so right after my divorce, I tried to be super intentional about really allowing my heart to heal correctly. Because again, I care a lot about self-development. I see all the benefits of it, and it just helps to make my life, and if you value it, your life, that much better, as well as the lives of those around you. But what I didn't realize was that even though I was trying to be really intentional, there's still something on the inside of me that just I wasn't ready to let heal. And so a year or so goes by, and I was a massage therapist at the time and making really great money, honestly. My massages were going for $100 plus an hour, depending on what you were getting. And then I'd also be getting typically $20 tips, sometimes higher. But I wasn't satisfied. I had the perfect schedule for my life, working. I really only had to work 4 days a week, and had so much time freedom, but I wasn't happy, and there was still something eating away at my heart. And so I felt this call in my heart again to get up and go and just follow the Spirit yet again. And so I did exactly that. I went and quit my job and dropped everything and climbed into my car with my dog and began to drive. Where to, I had no real idea, but I just thought, I'll start with going and visiting family. So I went on this year-long plus journey across the states where I just followed the Spirit. I got to see great and amazing, beautiful sights that most people will never get to see. They're too busy taking buses or planes and not really getting into the small towns, the backwoods, the mountains and the deserts, and really I got to see the greatness of the human spirit and be able to talk to people that I never would have been able to. Times I would just pull over at a gas station, not because I needed gas, but I felt impressed on my heart that this was where I needed to be at this moment in time, and I needed to talk to somebody in particular and help them through whatever it was. And every time that I listened to that little voice in my head, in my heart, it was always right. I always had these amazing experiences where people's lives were changed, if for just a moment, but I believe forever. Many people throughout that year-long plus journey, I know were impacted. And it just showed me that You know, the heart of humanity is good. So I was going through this and really allowing my own heart to heal. And I finally came to a place where I was like, all right, yeah, I'm feeling good. I love my life. I love my family. I was spending good amount a good amount of time visiting family, and I finally felt like I needed to root down again. You know, to find a center, a place to stay, to live, because I was basically living on the road wherever people would open up to me. Uh, and so I found it in Austin. I felt like I kept coming back there over and over and over again. Um, and it's funny, before I had left on this trip, I had heard about this great company and actually bought into it. And it's called Carrot Bars. And what they do is they help people to save in gold as well as be able to make money while doing that. It is a direct sales and network marketing company, but at the time that I had gotten in, I wasn't ready for it. I wasn't ready for anything like that. But I knew it was a perfect opportunity. I knew direct sales and network marketing was perfect for me because I love helping people. I love self-development. And anytime you get into a business, you're going to be doing a lot of self-growth. Um, so when I finally started rooting down in Austin, this gold business came back. And through a series of, you could call it synchronicities, I call it blessings, and really just favor in my life. You could look at it all manner of ways, but man, somebody sponsored me, giving me $5,000 plus to upgrade to the highest package in the company, to really maximize my gains in what I was seeking to do. Because up until that point, I was traveling and not even worrying about money. I was living on faith, and really, my finances were always taken care of. I didn't work a steady job or anything like that. Money was the last thing that I worried about. Um, but now, I started to realize that, you know, I don't want money for all these superficial reasons. I see money as a tool. I see money as a tool, and it allows me to be able to bless more people through financial means. I get to pour into them through many avenues, and that's why I joined this company. And I've seen and gotten to witness some really um, great stories and experiences, and meet great people through it, and it's changing my life. It's really allowing me to have and continue having the lifestyle that I want, which is traveling and visiting family, as well as being able to have financial freedom, and yeah, really that's what it is. And so I would encourage you to check out my site, currencyinsurgent.com, for more information if you'd like, as well as hit me up anytime. You have my Facebook. If you have my number, you can give me a call. If you don't, ask me for it. All right, guys. Have a great day. God bless.